Hey, today's Tao Daily Tarot edition is just around the corner, but let me give you a little bit of a heads up. The basic overall feel has to do with a change in the wind. There is a change, a freshening breeze in your life. These two cards virtually guarantee that. I'll have details for you coming up in just a moment. Hello and welcome to this latest edition of the Tao Daily Tarot. Glad to have you on board. If you're somebody who has already liked and subscribed, thank you for rejoining. Always when you come to the site, it's important to the folks at YouTube to see those kinds of things. So if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up, that would be really good. If you're brand new here, this is a little bit of a different tarot read in the sense that it's archetypal. I pay attention to the images on the card. I try not to add anything to those images. However, I do an 8-card spread, and I will knit together a story. I'll use my intuition to kind of put it all together for you. Another thing that makes us different is the fact that I focus on energies. I don't focus necessarily on love or money or whatever. I focus on the energies that are around us all the time, the energy of coming, the energy of going, the energy of pushing and pulling. And stop and think about your day-to-day kind of existence. You know, what's coming and going in your life? What's pushing and pulling you in your life? So those are the things. I call this an energetic weather report. I'll tell you what the energies are around you. You fit them into your life, and I think you will find the results much more satisfying. I also do a hyper shuffle, and I try to get this in under 10 minutes because you are a busy person. And 8, 9, 10 minutes, you can very easily check in and find out what the energetic weather report is for the day today. We got that all lined up. Excellento. How about if we do the hyper shuffle? And there you go. Let's get back to real time, standard time here, and let's run down this Tao Daily Tarot episode for you. Here we begin with the temperature kind of the reading, and that is a change in the wind. Number 12 up there on the top, that breaks down to a 3. That could mean collaboration of some sort. Alrighty? A change in the wind. I know a lot of people would look forward to that very, very much. Let's move on from there to 7 of Swords. Now, 7 of Swords, very often is seen as the thief, right? Taking away the swords from the battle, so on and so forth, and taking care of business and doing all of that kind of stuff. Yes, indeed, but there's also a little bit of cunning. There's a little bit of planning involved as well. It's done behind the scenes. It's done so no one will know. But that may be, as opposed to something or someone stealing from you or you from them, that may be what's going on. Behind the scenes planning, strategizing is a good word there. We move from there to the Page of Pentacles. And pages always change the script. They always change the story direction. You think it's going in one direction and goes in another direction. Well, this may be the case in point, and that is what you are doing with the Page of Pentacles. They bring a message, and it may be a message of value, what you value, or you could be thinking again of what it is that you value. These are very tough times on a lot of people, and trying to figure out what their next move is going to be, what's really valuable, what's really important. It can be tricky for some, and this is emphasized by another page, another story turn, huh? And this is the Page of Wands. So what are we looking at? Well, we're looking at the idea of passion, yes indeed, enthusiasm, high energy, creativity. So you put these two pages together, and what you may be looking at is figuring out a way to make your life a little more creative, a little more reflective of your creativity, and maybe put some more passion back into your life. And that's what you're working on behind the scenes, because right now we move to 5 of Cups. You see there are 3 cups in front of him. That's what he's staring at. That's what he is looking at, and missing the 2 cups behind him. Focused on what has been, not what could be, may even actually be happening. So it's a battle for direction. Which way are you going to be looking? You want to bring the enthusiasm back. You want to bring the excitement back. You want to bring the value back. And that takes us to the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get there. Not in February. I don't think February is going to be a good month for that. I think February is really kind of emphasizing the Seven of Swords, the planning, the strategizing, doing that. But this is really what you're headed for, and this is really what's coming in your direction. The idea of more value or true value in your life. And we go from there to the Star card. Healing. Alrighty? That's what the Star card really is. It is connecting with the universe and finding that healing energy for you. So the two magnifiers on the bottom here really indicate that you're not that far off from being able to lock in a life that is more valuable to you on your terms. And to emphasize that, we wrap up with this vice versa card. We have it facing forward this time around, and it is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, he is the guy that keeps going into battle. It's determination, it's stamina, it's courage. It's deciding, okay, I'm going to give it another try. I've been beaten up left, sideways, underneath, upwards, all over the place, but, there still is some fight in me. I'm going to try one more time. And that is the effort that you are putting into your life. On your terms, in your way. It's not the same for everybody. But what it tells me is you are in search of the Holy Grail, and that is a life that is enthusiastic, that is positive, that is happier. And you have the determination and the grit to ride through it. Congratulations. Hey, by the way, like and subscribe. Catch you tomorrow for the next tarot read here at the Tao Daily Tarot. Blessings.